Good evening, and thank you for joining me. I'm making this video because I wanted to warn several of you who live in cold weather climates of what could be occurring this winter and how you can help prepare yourself for dramatically higher electricity bills. Due to the conflict in Europe, natural gas prices have gone insanely high, and that is going to have a global effect to people everywhere. Take, for instance, when I was in Rhode Island in July, I was enjoying my 3 weeks there. But one of the issues that people were starting to talk about was the electricity company had just sent out an email letting folks know that prices were going to rise by 47% in October. Let's just round it up. I think they probably put it at 47 so that people didn't panic too much, but we'll just call it 50%, a 50% price rise on electricity rates. And that, of course, is due to the fact that most of the power generation in Rhode Island comes from natural gas power plants. And it's kind of the same in many different parts of the country, if not people just using natural gas to heat their homes. So you're going to want to think about strategies that you can take now to bring down the future costs of winter electricity bills, because in the wintertime, heating your house is one of the most expensive uses of electricity. One of the things I was talking with a friend about is how we could help out his parents, and we came up on this bright idea: smart thermostat. Now, depending on how your house is heated, this can save you an awful lot of money. Now, this is the Google Nest learning device. This is more of the higher end version from Google, but they have a $99 smart thermostat that they just unrolled. And not just Google, there are many other companies that have smart thermostats. In addition to that, oftentimes your utility company will provide you with a rebate when you purchase these devices. So certainly look into them. They're not going to help every house. It really depends on how that household is heated. But for a lot of homes, a lot of people, this will help you save a tremendous amount of money in the wintertime. Another factor you can take to sort of mitigate those higher prices is thinking about radiators. Now, we've all got our little space heaters in our homes, but they have standing radiators with multiple fins. These are bigger devices. Amazon, I believe, even has their own brand, and they're about $100, might be a little bit more now, I would assume. However, they're digital. They can gauge the temperature inside the house, so they come on and off at the temperatures you want that house to be in. And also time, like if you want the radiator to come on at a certain time in the morning and shut off at a certain time at night, you can program all of that in. And then they have a lot of safety features, which I like as well. Like if it falls over, it shuts off, tip features. So modern radiators are worth looking into, and you can just plug them into your wall. You can move them around on your house. They've got wheels, the whole 9 yards. And if you want to go even further, which a lot of folks will want to, because this is not just going to be a crisis for the poor, but it is going to affect the middle class too. Electric blankets. These are the cheapest way to keep yourself warm. Now, you're probably wondering, why do I have an electric blanket? I live in Arizona. Certainly, I'm not using it now in the summer, but in our wintertime, it does get a little chilly. And I got to tell you, there's no better feeling than just being wrapped in an electric blanket and the outside of the air around you is just chilly, and you never want to get out of bed. It is literally amazing. Except, of course, for a lot of you this winter, you're not going to be buying this for luxury. You're going to be buying this for survival. So I'm just telling you now because it's August and people aren't thinking about this at all. Like they're going to start thinking about it once that first much higher electricity bill hits. But until then, this will be in the back of people's minds, which means prices on smart thermostats are affordable, which means prices on electric blankets are affordable. And there are plenty of standing radiators to order online from Amazon. But once the mass of people want to do anything they can to save money on their electricity bills, prices on these items will go up. Availability will go down. So certainly something for you to think about today before that tidal wave comes and just washes everyone else away. How's that saying, Gil? An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So yes, winter is coming. Prepare yourselves. All right, have a good one.